Okay, we went to the Yankee candle store because this one has an addiction, not me. And the whole story behind that is the fact that I went to Meijer and I was walking down one of the rows with candles because I wanted some good smelling stuff for the house. And I always kind of thought to myself, what is this whole candle thing about? Why do women spend so much time over the candles and smelling them and stuff like that? And then I kind of found out. I opened my first Yankee candle and it was like a bottle of crack or something. I just couldn't stop smelling them, and by the time it was all said and done, an hour and a half later, I was walking out of that aisle. And today we were at Cracker Barrel having breakfast for the 4th, and they had some of that Woodwick candles there, and I really liked the way their earthy smells for outside and kind of beat everybody else out. And then it led into smelling the Yankee stuff, and then we looked online and found that they had the end of the, what is it, like seasonal sale or something like that?
Yeah, it's the 4th of July sale.
Where it was like, I spent $51.74 and it said I saved $111, and I got a ton of stuff in the process. And what did you spend?
I spent $37 and saved $85.89.
What I did was they gave us not only the sales discount, but they also gave us the 10% off, plus I used my military discount. I didn't know they offered that. I was kind of eavesdropping on another conversation. I heard them say military, so we actually got 20% off on top of the discounts that were already there. So I'm going to angle this camera down a little bit, and we're going to kind of do one at a time. She'll show you something, I'll show you something, and give you the price on what we paid for it, and kind of like a rounder about what it cost to buy it at full price. So, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Oh no, wait, here. Let's just do this one real quick.
Oh yeah.
This is like, what is the diffuser?
I got one too. It's the Reed Diffuser Pink Sands. Originally $24. The sale price is $10, and then with the other extra discounts, we got it for $8.
So this is an $8 one. Basically, pull the cork out of it like a wine bottle. Undo your little sticks from their tape, drop it down in there, and then it slowly travels up the wick. It says it takes about 24 hours, but the directions say you can actually put them in there for 1 to 2 hours and flip them upside down and get the other side wet as well, and it speeds up the process. You can't really see it right now. Well, you can see discoloration, but like it's really dark here, darker, and then all of a sudden it starts getting light in here. I just put these in here, what, 10 minutes ago? About 10 minutes ago, and I'm already starting to smell the fragrance coming off the sticks pretty strong. So it says it takes about 24 hours to totally give you the full effect. So that was the Yankee candle diffuser, Pink Sands, and it was $10. Normally $24. Okay, so that's yours. This is mine.
Then we got a large Woodwick. It's a triology, so it's lavender spa, sea salt and cotton, and white tea and jasmine. And that one I paid $13.25. Originally $26.50.
So originally
So
this is
half off.
pretty much $27. She paid half off for this. It was $13.50. They had a bunch of these that were real cheap.
$5.
These were $5, and I think normally were they $12 to $15 or something like that.
17.
Okay, so normally this one's $17, and I got it for $5. It's called Vineyard. It smells like grapes, and it's the Yankee candle one. And here we go. Normally 17, got it for $5. I'm gonna turn the kitchen light on.
Okay, so we got another Woodwick. This one is linen. I think this was $3. Usually 10. Oh, sorry.
So this was $3, normally $10. It's linen smell from Woodwick. Okay, there you go. I'll just pull one of these like car fragrance things out. She said she uses them where she puts them like the living room or something like that, and when the smell starts to die down, she shakes it and kind of gets some of that liquid from the bottom to come up on these balls, and it'll kind of, you know, refresh that smell, kind of bring it back. This one's icy blue spruce. I don't want to open it right now, but what was this, $3?
$3 originally, 6, because I got one too. I got Picnic in the Park.
So this is icy blue spruce, if I can get it to adjust. Hers is Picnic in the Park, and these are like, he's got these little balls and beads and stuff in there. Yeah, the other one I got was turquoise glass. That was also $3. They're all, those were $6 you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, regular price is 10.
No, those are the little ones.
Yeah, linen. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, $6.
So $6, we got those for $3. Go ahead, grab some.
So I bought this decorative candle plate thing. Originally $20, and I paid $5. I think it was 75% off.
Did they have another one?
Yeah.
You didn't share with me. I would have got one. That's cheap for that. That's nice.
Yeah.
$5 marked down.
You could even do anything with this. Doesn't have to be candles.
That's really nice. I would have got one. I
love home decor stuff.
I thought you were literally paying $20 for that.
No, it's $5.
Okay. This is called Amber and Incense. It's also by Wick. I think these were normally $10.
Mm-hmm.
Marked down to $3.
Mm-hmm.
And these have the burning wick in the center that makes the crackling sound as they burn down. That smells so good.
That one does smell good.
Okay.
My turn?
Let's just do them at the same time.
No. So I got another small Woodwick, $3. This one's linen. Or no, white tea and jasmine.
White tea and jasmine. This is Moonlit Blossoms, and these were over there for $10. But I think these are like almost 30 new, aren't they? Or
Yeah.
$29.50 for these full price, and I ended up getting this for $10, and I love the smell of this. If you guys know, these sales don't come around all the time. But you say twice a year they come around, and when they come around big. So I had to take advantage of it when I can, because this whole house that I moved into, it's got like this old dusty smell that just won't go away. So if I have stuff like this around, then I'm sure a lot of it's coming from the air conditioning ducting too, because it's like never been cleaned out, I don't think. And I love the smell of these, and this will help me get through it.
I got a bunch of these car fragrances. They were clearance, $150, originally $6. So they were like 75% off.
Car fragrance.
So that one is sun-drenched apricot rose, and then I also got 2 of the alfresco afternoons.
How much you pay for these?
$150.
So originally $6, marked down to $150.
So 75% off.
Smells good.
And then plus the extra 10 that they give you, and then
Yeah.
the other extra
20.
10. Yeah. Well, it's 10, and then we got an extra 10.
Yeah. So 20.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, yes.
So it was marked down to $150, and then 20% off on top of that.
So $120 is what I actually paid.
So $1.20 a piece for these car fragrances. This is another one of the smaller Woodwick ones, the $10 ones. This is linen. It doesn't say, it just says linen. It smells good. It smells really good.
I'm gonna
I got some more stuff though. I had to buy a few more items than her because she was really pushing me to buy them.
We were at the checkout and he was still picking stuff out. So
Well,
that was all you.
I didn't know how addicting this stuff could be because this stuff smells good. What is it? This is Wildflower Blooms, and this was $5.
Mm-hmm.
These, and it's pretty. Like the video doesn't do this any justice. I mean, this is a big candle. I love that smell. It smells like you're in a forest with a bunch of little wildflowers around all over the place. This original price was
17, I think.
17. No, was it? Because
Yeah.
that says. Is this still okay? Anyway, $17 for this, and I paid $5 for this Yankee Candle Wildflower. Let me see if I can get that if I tap the screen a little bit. This is another Wick white tea and jasmine. Shit, I think you showed one already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, paid.
He copied me.
Whatever, I still got one. I got more than her. Wick white tea and jasmine, $3.
Mm-hmm.
Originally $10. Love these little things. Now,
It's like the Mary Poppins bag.
now, just keep pulling stuff out and pulling stuff out. Here we are. The grand finale. The 4th of July grand finale. Bam. The monster. The Omega. The Wick wood stick crackles as it burns. New flavor. Black amber and citrus. This thing smells like you're sticking your head in a brand new car. It smells like the brand new leather on like a Mercedes or something like that. You know, and it's not some cheap leather. It smells like a Range Rover, a Mercedes, a Jaguar or something. You just bought it and it's been out in the sun and nobody's ever said it, and you open the door for the first time. That's what it smells like. I love that smell with a little bit like a woody texture, graininess to it. I mean, this was, what did they say this was?
For like 30, $29.50, I think.
It was one of the last items, right? No.
No, it's the one that's 14. This one.
So this was half off for this big giant one. I wanted this one really bad, and I just like the graininess of the Wick candles. And it was, what'd you say? $29.50 for this candle, and I got it for $14.75. I won't have another chance to get this again. So she ended up giving me a bunch of coupons.
Oh yeah.
$10 off the $25 candles, right?
Well, it's a purchase.
Yeah, it's,
Spend 25, get 10 off.
and
Starts tomorrow.
they have a bunch of new candle bold scents, I think they call it. It's like the scents they already had, except it's more bold. And she gave me like save $10 on 25 spent. She gave me 1, 2, 3.
She gave me 3 as well.
It's because of my good looks that she hooked us up, but
She knows you're a sucker and you're gonna go back in.
only when there's sales, because I ain't paying $30 for a candle without a sale, unless it's a special occasion. Then I might do that. I would pay $30 for this candle. This
You can go back and pay 20.
Black amber and citrus by far is my favorite. I mean, I just love the smell of this because, you know, I'm a dealer mechanic and I love the smell of a new car. It's just, it's amazing. And it's got a little bit of a wood, kind of rustic smell. All right, I've already said all that. I'm done.
Me too.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
So combined, we saved a total of about $190.
Mm-hmm.
What you
Almost
you
200.
almost $200. If we were to put our stuff together, mine was $52 total,
37.
and yours was $37. So, you know, that's $89 total between hers and mine, and we saved almost $200. So we saved 66% on this, right? Because we more than we saved like 70% on this purchase between her and me. She bought her stuff, I bought my stuff. And that's that. And if I would have known about this, I would have got me one too.
You can go back.
We might. I don't know if I'm feeling that enthusiastic about it.
But if we go to fireworks, we can go make a pit stop.
We'll see. But that's the end of this video. Thanks, guys. Just wanted to share a little shenanigans on the 4th of July. Happy 4th.